Last time on Valkyria Chronicles 4.
That actually makes them a strong defensive unit too, because just look at this. They're trying to get in here and just getting wrecked.
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. Sorry if this video took a bit to get out. I've lost my voice for a little bit here. Anyways, I'm okay now, and I'm ready to record some... I almost just said XCOM, but not right now. Not right now. Right now we're playing Valkyria Chronicles. So I do want to talk about a few things. First of all, the mission from last episode was amazing. It had so many different... How do I say it? It did everything right. It integrated the mission into the story. It showed off how some of your classes can work in tighter spaced maps and I should say enclosed maps. It had a phase change where it felt like the world was kind of alive and the battle was evolving as you went on. Oh, and you know what else is great? Putting reinforcements on the map and positioning all of your units elsewhere, so that way you don't get bum rushed by reinforcements that you couldn't possibly have comprehended to see them coming, aside from a random unit on the entire map saying, hey, what about the reinforcements? And they come in and they kill your favorite unit and you have to start the map all over again. If only there was a game series that was 15 games long that have solved this problem by now. But I don't know any game series by that name, or that has been that long. That's right, I'm talking about Final Fantasy. Have you ever played Final Fantasy and then reinforcement phase hits and you're just like, oh no, Sephiroth 2 showed up on the battlefield? Anyways, enough of my ranting. So far, everything has been really good. I've enjoyed myself. I just hope it kind of keeps up with the quality as far as how the missions are laid out. Let's continue.
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Oh, now I get it. So, I have the collector's edition of Valkyria Chronicles 4, which came with the little, tank sculpture in the snow, and that book, except the book is an art book. And I haven't looked in it because I don't like spoiling myself by looking at art books. Same thing happened for Shadows of Valentia, where I was just like, oh, look at art book, I can't look at this till the LP's over. But, no. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's like a journal. It will be done. It's a really, simple saying.
Raz. That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines of a goddamn war, and you're writing gossip in a diary?
I think it's good to keep a record of things, that's all. Plus, it helps me organize my thoughts. And I guess it's a habit I picked up from, you know, him.
I don't know who him is.
You know, if you're that interested, we could buy a diary for you.
Like hell.
Fair enough. I guess you wouldn't have much reason to.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
I was about to make a joke that he couldn't read, but the game made it for me.
No, just... Well, I'm not sure your thoughts are deep enough that there'd be any point in organizing them.
Nino's just sitting in the corner of that tent like, yay, join my club.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Yeah, you can read. What a nerd.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. I don't think there's any actual offense. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you that. You've known them much longer than I have. Must be nice, ending up in the same squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
Best friends? What, Raz and Claude?
Yes?
I mean, we played together when we were kids, but Raz started running with the wrong crowd, and then...
Wow, that's really his background? Huh.
Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. More like a bully and his mark. I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy. Let alone Raz taking orders from Claude of all people.
Oh. That actually explains a lot. Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, it was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of flashbacks. I just can't shake the feeling that this game is like, the latter half is going to be just flashbacks, because we're only in like the second chapter, and I think there's 5 different incidents of them saying, you remember that guy, or you remember that time, or you remember that thing, or that incident. It's just like, I'm gonna get to the last chapter of the game, it's gonna be 20 straight back-to-back flashbacks, and then a boss battle.
Let's see. Gosh, I think it was about a year ago now. It was May of 1934.
Finally, that damn drill sergeant is gone. I swear, if I see that bastard in the field, I'm gunning his ass down.
Save that rage for the Empire, Raz.
Who?
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Wait, hold on. Kaz? Or Kai? What? Is that like Kai's older brother or something? Or did Kai become a girl? I'm very confused. And why does he have those weird swirly Danganronpa eyes?
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that. On the battlefield, the slightest mistake could cost you your life.
Yeah, but remember when he found my contraband?
Oh, that beautiful pinup by your bunk?
Oh, by the way, you guys did tell me like 40 times, yes, I got the message, Rosetta is a guy. You know, it's... I'm gonna believe ya, because male and female can look like anything nowadays, but just telling you, you cannot blame me for thinking that Rosetta was a girl. You know, aside from the lack of a female soldier uniform. Actually, she doesn't have the big shoulder, or he doesn't have the big shoulder pads, which makes it kind of confusing, but whatever.
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
Who even are you?
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel, what did he do to you?
Sorry, Zyga, but I guess love hurts.
Guess you've earned the right to hold a little grudge.
We'll just have to wait and see who's next on your... I mean, who's gonna be our new commander.
Who knows? If it's some stuck-up bastard, we'll just kick him out. Simple as that.
Raz, we aren't just recruits anymore. Our superior gives the orders and we follow them.
Sure, but Raz the Invincible doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules.
Are you serious? I'm starting to get real... I know I just referenced Danganronpa a second ago, but I'm getting like real Kaido vibes from Raz right now.
Why should I listen to some old geezer from the last war? Or a smug prick who got in on their family name? Hey, I know. How about you become the squad leader, Kai?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have any remarkable heritage nor experience. I'm just a thug from the slums, same as you. Who would trust someone like me to lead them into battle?
Oh, come on. You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot. You got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you. No, I bet he was scared of you. Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Oh, really? Huh.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best. That's a real feat.
Ugh, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
Well, looks like he's here.
Attention!
Can't wait.
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai. Raz?
Not really a commanding presence right now.
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like hell I'm ever taking orders from you.
Oh, so perhaps the scaredy Claude thing came from, like, just his reputation as, like, a 9-year-old or something? I don't know.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Enough for you? I'm never gonna respect this son of a...
Raz!
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training! Get running! I want 100 kilometers!
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
Wow. Really has a bad rep with Claude. Everyone seems to.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
I guess that's the thing he lacks. Like, here's the thing. Welkin seemed to almost immediately become a very intimidating presence on the battlefield, as where Claude is very different. He is very timid and he's not really looking for confrontation.
Claude! Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training.
I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible!
Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
It eternally bothers me how much they're okay with the headsets just clipping through the characters' necks. I mean, like, Claude is the main character, and he's wearing headphones that clip through his model. Like, what?
Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
Apparently, he doesn't know much.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy.
I mean, why are you worried about his CQC if he's in a tank? Like, you know, what if they try to get in his tank and stab him? He'll just lose.
He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting Scaredy Claude get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that?
The thing is, Claude doesn't really just have the emotion to talk back.
Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place.
I guess the courage.
You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, No, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you.
I know a lot of people like that, actually, who can just ace tests and they can get through every single school assignment with 100%, and then you put them to work with people and it's a nightmare. They just don't have any, like, team management skills whatsoever, and it's just, it happens way more often than you'd think.
There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen. We were all pretty young when we first became friends. too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles.
Wait, he was upper class. That's information.
We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him.
Because the way she said that he was with the wrong gang or hung out with the wrong people, I imagine that he was also just a slums kid.
Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again.
I'm not so sure about that.
But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude!
Why are you yelling? So seeing as how Kai isn't on our team, I imagine he's super dead now? And that someone else is their name? Like a relative or something? Because they have the same hair color and eye
several
color.
Days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this Ranger course really that bad?
I do really like how they're giving a lot of the other characters that normally never get any voice lines whatsoever room to speak. It's just nice to give them extra dialogue to show that they're there and part of what's going on. Unlike the, unlike the Lynn, Hector, Ellie Wood conversation gang. Or in Valkyria Chronicles 1, which it was like...
It's a title for real heroes. The best of the best.
Like, we're probably never gonna hear Allard speak again, but that's fine. It was the same way in Valkyria Chronicles 1, and honestly, in most, like, SRPGs, it's just like, here's the main cast, and there's everyone else.
If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions. And we all get epaulets.
What the hell's an epaulet?
But the regiment is... tough. I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
I like Viola. She's just like, yeah, I want to do this. I'm so excited. Everyone's just like, I don't want to die.
The bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
Niche, or whatever her name is. She looks like an Atelier character, honestly, or Atelier, however you say it. The games with all the little alchemist girls.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes. And I don't make promises I can't keep.
It's like, Claude, what about Charlie over there? Charlie has asthma.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No. We're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential.
It kind of makes me imagine him looking in their files, and it just says exactly what they're afraid of. Like, he just looks in the file, he's like, so you're scared of moths. It's like, yes, I'm very afraid of, why are you afraid of moths? Don't even say their name, it's too scary. It's like, yeah, you guys are a bunch of weirdos. And one of you guys is attracted to canisters of oil? Okay, no oil for you, buddy.
And I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it.
Half of the people in this photo don't even look like they want to be here.
And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying upon. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
Wow, he's being coaxed super hard. He's just not that smart, is he?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that could be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not! I finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back!
Then it's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal...
The deal?
Time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Ha! Hope they're ready to see what Galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
The Ranger Corps elites.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Wait, hold on. If we're training to be in the Ranger Corps, and you guys are like, okay, all you have to do is beat the current Ranger Corps, no problem. That's like a 0% success rate. What kind of plan is that?
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
All they're saying, like, all this proves is, like, you have to train, you have to be good enough to train to be that good. I know what I said probably just sounds like gibberish, but you know what I mean.
Right. We're not going to lose this.
Although I'm excited to do some combat. New episode has been added. I think I'm going to skip out on headquarters for right now, just because I feel like our headquarters won't matter right now. Like, this is a past mission. We're obviously not going to have any grenadiers. At least I don't think. Because we didn't have any until this chapter, but... You know what? Let's go ahead and stop by the headquarters real quick. Why not? See if there's anything we can do. Alright, command room. Any new soldiers?
Okay, let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge. Might be good to get them on the field.
Alright, squad setup. Whoops. Do we really have any new recruits? Not really. We're all the same. Oh, I love how I can even give Claude a gun. Despite the fact that he's in a tank and that doesn't really matter. Alright, hold on. I want to set some people up with some equipment real quick, just so we can get this done. Alright, so I equipped some of our soldiers with some new guns. I'm gonna try out some of the guns I didn't try out last time, because in Valkyria Chronicles 1, I honestly hardly use any of the weapons we picked up. The royal weapons I wound up using a lot, but a lot of the imperial weapons, I'm so dependent on accuracy, I don't like them very much, just because I hate inaccuracy, as I've said. Those of you who watch XCOM, you know how XCOM kind of conditions you to treat things with absolute accuracy and relative... Basically, XCOM makes it so that you're the type of person that wants dependability in every single aspect of everything.
Good to see you again, Claude.
Yep, let's get some training done.
Now show me what you're made of.
Shock troopers get an order next, but I think I just want to kind of train everyone equally, minus engineers for right now, because engineers are like at the bottom of what I really want to do.
Just do it!
Just do it! Thanks, Shia LaBeouf.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
Oh, I don't know, I found that so funny. They're like, just do it! It's like, you're not even teaching us anything, ma'am. You're just making us do push-ups while screaming at us. Like, that's what the instructional video told me.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or do...
We did it. So get an order and a new potential on our snipers.
You've leveled up, so to speak. What do you know? The snipers have achieved a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today.
Yay, new order. What do we get? Attack boost. That one's always nice. Just in case you need a little extra something. I'm gonna go ahead and give the engineer a rank so they're not super behind.
Come now, is that the best you can do?
Jeez.
You've leveled up, so to speak.
You know what? They get an order of... No, I can't. Oh well. We'll wait on that then.
Done for today?
I should probably save up for that medical whatchamacallit thing in the mess hall or the private quarters or whatever. And lastly, it's stop by R&D.
Oh, hey.
We're building a lot of things today, buddy. Okay. So there's not much more we can build. Same old, same old. As far as the tank goes, we can reinforce the body.
Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's do this. Ranger course evaluation. I'm not even sure if any of these upgrades we did are gonna count, because this is in the past, but whatever.
Let's go over the details of the mock battle.
Our goal is to capture the base camps the instructors designate within the time limit. We also need to keep our losses to a minimum. After all, they need to test whether the entire squad is ready for the Ranger course. One more thing, it doesn't look like Raz is accepted you as our commander. He'll probably run off on his own. I doubt he'll listen to your orders. Great. Perfect. But I guess it's not my place to meddle in whatever's going on between you two. You just need a good time to talk to him. I'm sure he'll come around eventually. Oh, that's right. I think we're a ground unit right now because we don't get the tank. Enemy base camp is captured. So we can position some units. Claude, yeah, he's just a scout right now. Okay, we only have so many people we can bring. We even have Kai. So we got to be kind of careful. We don't really need an engineer this time around. A second scout would probably do us good, but I also want a second... Do I even need a Lancer? You know what? Better just to bring one than to regret it later on, I guess. So we'll take a Lancer just in case.
Let's do it.
Definitely need a Shock Trooper. Let's take Viola. Wait, what? Oh, everyone's level 1 regardless of what I do.
Just
Okay,
tell
we'll
me.
take Viola then. And I want a second Shock Trooper, so let's take... Zyga.
Here I go.
I know you can do this, Claude. Good luck.
I'm really unclear as to what I'm supposed to do.
There's no turning back. Let's go, everyone. Show them what we've got.
And there's Raz.
Your first objective will be to capture this point. Exceed the time limit, and you'll be disqualified. Your mission starts now. Give it all you've got, soldiers.
Okay.
Look at all of them. Elites everywhere. We're screwed if we take them head on.
What? Raz, where are you going?
Shut it. I don't take orders from you. I'll handle this my own way. See ya!
As predicted.
Raz. Fine. I don't need your help. I'll finish this without you.
I'm guessing it's gonna be our job to talk to... Raz is ignoring Claude's orders and cannot be commanded. He better not take up a goddamn...
I got this.
Raz? Raz, are you really taking up my command star things?
Come on!
Raz, I'm so mad at you right now. Oh, that wasn't our turn. That was like an allied force's turn. Capture the camp before your second turn ends. That should be relatively easy enough. Alright, so it looks like we have a scout in cover here. We have a shock trooper in cover over here. And we have 2 scouts over here. That should be easy enough to deal with.
This should be fun.
It's just gonna take a lot of grenades.
Come on.
Ha!
I can't tell if he was actually using that cover or not. Because sometimes they don't actually crouch, so it's kind of hard to tell. Let's see if Kai could get any kills done. It's weird saying
Understood.
Kai and then see this face.
I won't miss.
Master Sniper! Okay, well, if you're a master, show me what you can do. Oh, they're not even in cover.
If you go that way, though. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm not supposed to give any.
Hear the lady over the operator. She's like, sorry, not supposed to talk. Forgot about that. My bad.
Target down.
Alright, I should probably send a scout,
Commencing attack.
like Claude, forward. Because we're gonna need... Maybe we're gonna need a grenade to blow through that barricade over there. I'm still really unsure as to...
Imperial.
Ow. Nope, they're not even using cover.
Gotcha.
Well, that was kind of pathetic.
I can do this. That wind. I see.
I still need an explanation for this wind thing. Just seems a little silly at this moment.
All right.
Okay, got it.
This base is ours.
So you're not just all talk. Well done. For your next mission, your objective is here.
If your elites are
Capture it within the time limit.
if your elites are so elite, then why don't they even use the cover you provided for them?
What? Their defenses are even tougher than before. How do they expect us to break through this? Wait, they don't. This whole test was a farce. They never intended to let us pass in the first place. Claude.
Keep it together, Claude. Everyone's eyes are on you.
Oh, sorry, Kai. Sorry, everyone. I got too caught up in my own head and... No, you're right. Times like these are exactly when I need to stay calm.
It's fine, as long as you understand. Now, take a breath, calm down, and look around. Anything stand out to you?
Around us? That's it! The terrain! We can use it to our advantage.
Ha! You seeing this? Who's supposed to be the leader here?
How can you even hear us? And how are you complaining from all the way over there?
For one of the Academy's blue bloods, he's pretty flexible. There's something cute about that.
He's a little uptight, but I could see a fire in his eyes. The man's got guts.
The fire in his eyes? He looks like he's bored out of his mind. Oh, they're talking about the commander, not... Okay, they're talking about Claude, not him. I thought they were talking about Raz since he was in the frame. I'm like, what? Okay, 4 turns pass and we lose. Should be pretty simple, honestly. Capture the camp before my 4th turn ends. Okay, now I'm glad I brought a Lancer. Would it be better just to let the Lancer... Oh, that's right. Since he's in base, retreating doesn't cost anything. Forgot about that. Cool. So these 2 can retreat, free of cost. And now we can call in... let's call in... Jimmy. Why not? Let's grab Jimmy. And let's get... Zyga again. And Claude, I need to make sure you're gonna be safe.
I will see this through.
So I'm gonna heal you up. And you're just gonna sit here. I don't know if that tank's gonna move or not. We could have hidden, but the thing is, I don't know if the tank's gonna roll up, because if the tank rolls up, it's gonna hit us either way. At least back here, we're behind some form of cover.
Damn it! I don't think so.
Ooh, nice dodge. Good eye. Well, that was it. That's all they're doing right now.
I got this.
Okay, Raz, what amazing plan. Are you just gonna shoot at that guy that's in cover? Please tell me you're at least gonna throw a grenade at him. Or shoot the other guy, perhaps. It's not even facing.
Die!
Wait, what? I am so confused. It said that guy was in cover, right? Did they just buff shock troopers to the point where you can just now gun down people in cover if you're close enough? Because in Valkyria Chronicles 1, it just didn't let you do that at all. Anyways.
What could go wrong? Enemy spotted.
Nothing to see here, boys.
Well,
Hi, Mr. Sniper. Nope, nothing here at all. Don't even know.
What's that shock trooper doing?
What's
Don't
that?
tell me this is their strategy. We will continue with Squad E's aptitude test.
I love how even the people on the elite squad's like, what is he doing? Is this some kind of insane strategy? It's like, no, he's just an idiot.
Fire!
Boom!
Too easy.
Alright, we can crawl a little farther
Show us
forward.
what you're made of.
That was easy. Alright, now I'm actually going to grab Kai and try to take this guy out that's across the river. I don't know if I even need to do that because Raz is already over there. I'm not sure if he's even going to prioritize us, though. So it's hard to say what the correct choice is here.
Check this out.
Let's grab Zyga. Oh, shoot. Once they see you, they see you.
There's more to...
Hey, guys, have this.
There!
Oh, that one's still alive. Nope, no one here. Secret. Absolutely secret mission. No one knows about us.
Bring it on, rookies!
Whoop. That was close. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it just to make sure that I move up
Let's go.
Kai.
Valedictorian, huh?
We'll go ahead and shoot this guy over here that's across the way. Even if Raz does have it under control.
Simple.
Good job. Alright, we need to get you over there too, Claude. Because I have a strong feeling you're gonna have to talk to Kai. I don't know why, but just a feeling I have in my gut. To kill one shot.
Wind.
Accuracy up.
Can't run.
There we go.
Well, there's
Taken
that
out
one
without a
to
problem.
next.
Don't really need to do this, but it helps with avoiding damage, and helps with having to use Ragnade excessively.
Not good
Crawl's
enough.
kind of funny, though. I do like the outfits in this one. It seems a little less,
Amazing.
I don't know.
Let's see what you can do.
It seems a bit more realistic of an outfit that people would wear. Not that I'm concerned about realism, seeing as how I defended the Valkyria Chronicles 1 military skirts, because I was like, they're cute, shut up, but still. It's fine.
Hey, Raz, check this
I'll
out.
take them either way. Alright, boys, let's do this. Take this one out.
Lucky me. Give him all you got.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Captured. I love how they give you 4 turns to capture this. It's like, nope, took me 1.
Never thought you'd get this far. Very well. The next objective will be the last. These defenses are stronger than any previous objective. Now, Squad E, let's see how you handle it.
So what's gonna happen here?
Raz is all alone over there.
How did Raz even get over there in the first place when we deployed over here? Seriously, there are barricades in the way so no one can go over there. Whatever.
What's the matter? Something on your mind?
It's Raz's position. I don't know if he planned it, but he's in the ideal place to strike. If we coordinate with him over there, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. We can still win this.
Really? And how do you plan to do that? He's not inclined to listen, unless you're going to grovel.
What if we just
like
shoot at
him
his
now.
feet so he has to run towards them? What if we do that?
You know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't you? He hasn't changed a bit. Raz is still
A sore loser. He never thinks ahead and charges blindly into danger. But he's still strong, loyal, and reliable.
Well, sounds like you already know what you need to do. I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn it. I'm a sitting duck out here. No way I'm gonna break through just charging in like an idiot. If I could just get some covering fire, this would be a cakewalk. Raz! God, what the... Don't just yell like that out of nowhere, you dumbass.
I love how we're supposed to be hiding from them. It's just like, Raz, can you hear me over there?
If we want to break through this, it'll take an assault from your position. If our squad's going to win, we need you.
Oh, I see. Inflate his ego.
What? You can do whatever you like later. Hit me, yell at me, whatever helps. So please. All right, everyone. Once Raz begins his charge, we cover him with all the firepower we've got. Raz can shut down the snipers and machine guns and keep us all safe. Let's move out.
What the... Hey, wait a goddamn minute. I never said I'd... Damn it, fine. I'm on it.
I'm really enjoying the squad synergy a whole lot more than VC1. Because in Valkyria Chronicles 1, you spent a good 3/4 of the game trying to get everyone to like each other. And here you're seeing kind of how it happens within singular episodes. And it's leaving a lot more room for other stuff to happen. Raz is following Claude's orders and can now be commanded. Thanks, Raz, for finally listening. So our condition changed to 8 turns have passed. So how exactly do we need to cover him? He doesn't look like he's in any danger whatsoever. Just look what's over here. There's a sniper and a bunch of turret encampments. I don't even... Oh, I see what they want him to do. They want Raz to run through here, go down here, go under this bridge, come up behind them, and secure it from behind. Which seems really unnecessary now that I look at it, but seeing as how there's all these Gatling turrets over here, we're gonna need it.
I got this.
I don't think those Gatling turrets can turn around, though, so...
Well,
Hey there.
Wide open. Easy.
I don't know if it'd be better to spend our time taking out the Gatling turrets, or just go around for the capture.
Actual Imperials.
If we go... Thing is, I don't know if we climb down there if the Gatling turrets will start gunning us down. That's my only worry. So, you know what? I think I'm actually going to spend some time taking them out.
Die! Your own damn fault.
Because it looks like if we go down there in that little ravine area, we're going to be in trouble. Like, I'm unsure if they can really hit us down there or not. They can't even do anything because they don't know where we are.
I got this.
So I know it kind of expects Raz to, like, go in from behind, but I don't know. It seems like as long as we kill all these guys, we can just kind of run forward and take it.
Your own damn fault.
I suggest you take the Ranger course seriously.
Fight like you're fighting actual Imperials.
Oh yeah, that guy's gonna gun us down if we do this. It's not the best idea on our part.
Understood.
I actually want to grab Kai and see if he can do anything. He might just be able to take that guy out, no problem. 4. Yeah, unless you're, like, right behind him.
Is this part of their plan?
As I thought. Okay, yeah, best we just take them out. Even if it causes a bit of backtracking on our part, but it's better than
I got this.
getting gunned down as we're trying to run down here.
Come on.
There we go. Last one down.
Your own damn fault.
So now he should just be able to charge forward with, well, literally anyone and get up to them because there's no turrets where they are. Let's take a shock trooper. What is going on here? It's just some random engineer out there. Why? Okay. Oh, Zyga actually has a morale boost or whatever it's called.
Fight like you're fighting actual Imperials.
I am. What do you think I've been doing? Whoops. Let's reload. Let's move up Kai, just to get another shot in. Snipers are so much better now. Like before, I think they would only hit about 50% of the time when they were untrained, and now they just hit all the time.
Understood.
By the way, you guys did tell me also that the bullet indicator right here means that...
There's more to combat than just frontal assaults.
Okay, hold on, actually. Just 1 second. The bullet icon above Zyga's name right now means that he actually is out of grenades. It's not like he's out of bullets or anything. I actually want to take our last turn to go and kill this engineer because why not? Actually, I don't think we can. I think it's blocked off with anti-tank things, but Then again, why is that engineer even there? I feel like there would have to be a reason that they put him there, or else they just wouldn't do it in the first place. So, I want to go check out with Kai what's going on. If I can even get over there. I don't think I will be able to. No, we're not going to be able to get an angle. That's fine.
Not bad.
Oh, I just noticed they get into like a little crouched, tired stance when they run out of energy.
Understood. Way too easy.
All right, well, let's just capture this then. This is a really easy mission. I know it's one of the like first missions, so I can't really fault it. But still, it was pretty straightforward. I think it was a side mission too. I don't know if we actually had to do this or not.
That's it. The test is finished. Squad E, you've gone above and beyond.
Yep, totally on purpose, not just because Raz ran off like an asshole.
It's a unanimous decision. All of you are cleared for the Ranger course. I wish you the best of luck.
Woo! Yeah!
We really did it. I knew we'd pull through.
Well, you two are going to be a handful.
I kind of expected an A, to be honest. I'm glad I'm getting all these A's early on because it just makes it so I don't have to grind as much. I think in Valkyria Chronicles 1, I tried to get a certain character that you had to get like 1,000,000 money to get, and I wound up grinding the same level, I think it was over 40 times, just to get him. And he was just some random
you certainly
guy.
Impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
And that is? Robinson, cool. Oh, a Lansar. A Hartman? I don't think we have any of those. Body armor. Okay. Yeah, because you guys also told me that in Valkyria Chronicles 1, or unlike Valkyria Chronicles 1, where you had to fulfill certain conditions to unlock characters, apparently you can unlock all the characters in this one really easily, minus like 1 or 2 that you have to do the same thing from before where you had to down someone in a mission or something, and then that character would show up. But here, there's no ridiculous grind times to get any of them, which makes me happy, because that just means I can just get all the characters and enjoy them.
We wrecked him, Kai. You saw, right? I took them all down.
Oh, I saw. I think it was teamwork that won us this one.
Oh, come on! Give a guy some credit here.
No, Kai. He's right. We couldn't have won without you, Raz. I didn't realize until I saw you in action. All I had were my armchair theories. You may have been a loose cannon, but that's exactly what we needed.
Well, I mean, you know, sounds like you're finally paying attention, so...
Oh, I see the kind of guy he is now. He's the kind of, like, rough guy who acts super outgoing, so that way, like, people look at him be super shy.
And, I mean, your theories and tactical crap worked out pretty okay for us in the end.
I mean, it wasn't really tactical anything. I mean, we both literally just ran in a straight line.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, look, don't go thinking you're hot shit now, alright? You're still not ready to be commander, got that? So, when you can't do it alone, just ask me, or Kai, or any of the others, and we can help. We're all badasses here, right?
Right. The baddest of asses. Everyone.
Oh boy, he's such a straight edge.
God, you're still such a nerd.
Sorry.
You did good, Raz.
What? Damn it, Kai! Get your hand off my head!
Oh, he's giving him head pats? I was wondering what that animation was. Looked like he was throwing down a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That laugh track.
Would you stop treating me like I'm some kid? I need a smoke.
He really needs to be a little more honest with himself. Claude, there's something I'd like to give you.
That is? Oh.
What's this?
Okay, that answers another question of who you know who was. And why Kai's... Well, that doesn't answer why Kai's name is Kai, but it does at least answer why there's a sore spot in the squad, because obviously this guy's missing.
A little record I've been keeping of this squad. From now on, it'll be yours to maintain. It's a diary, more or less, with logistical information. Might come in handy for making quick, precise decisions. A leader's gotta keep a level head, right?
Kai.
The squad's in your hands now.
And after that, we all entered the Ranger course. And true to his word, none of us failed. No one had seen anything like us. We were soon assigned to the Ranger Corps. That was where it all started, for Claude and for all of us. Where we became the elite, where we became Rangers. That was where we became Squad E.
I wasn't really under the impression that we were any sort of elite squad. I just knew we were picked to do a very special mission. So I guess, yeah, it does make sense that they specifically picked a squad who was quite capable. Because the mission that we're on seems to be kind of the cornerstone of the war right now. Well, I feel like Squad 7 probably got all the fame. I feel like this squad definitely had a big hand in everything that's happening.
But that was where our real test started. Survival training was definitely the worst part. I remember Raz yelling, "Someone shoot me now, because I'd rather die than eat a damn frog!"
That's a good impression.
Ugh, raw frogs. Just when I thought I'd forgotten the taste.
Wait, what?
In any case, all the training they threw at us, we beat it together. And that's the story of how Squad E came to be.
You all went through a lot before I got here, huh? I guess they've both changed. And
Hey, tell me something. How'd you end up in the military anyway? I still can't believe Scaredy Claude is my commanding officer now. And undefeated, too.
Well, I can't blame you.
No, seriously. Why are you here, man? It's not because of all that stuff back then, right? When Riley's folks... should have figured. Guess that part of you never really changed, huh? Still kind of pisses me off.
Sorry, Raz.
I don't know why you're apologizing. God, you're hopeless. Look at you, trying to clam up again. Come on, you even got me on your side. And I definitely wasn't what you'd call cooperative.
They really have a kind of good duo coming on here. Honestly, reminds me a lot of, I know, third Danganronpa reference in the episode, but this really reminds me of Shuichi and Kaido. Like, it's that same dynamic of a very hot character and a very cold character keeping each other kind of in check all the time, you know?
You're doing fine. We're all a load of losers, misfits, and freaks. And even so, you keep us together.
You think so?
Still? What do I gotta say? Come on. Listen, you're no Scaredy Claude anymore. This stuff with Riley's gonna be fine, okay?
Raz. Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
Alright, and that was that. That was a good little singular episode to get into the backstory of a lot of these characters.
3. Rangers.
It's interesting because I felt...
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member
new members.
of Squad E.
Norid Sarinen. So, are you much of a nature
Oh,
lover, sir?
that little bear pin he wears is adorable.
My name's Eva. I hope we learn a lot from each other.
I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Your soldiers' preferences have changed. Personnel's been updated. Everything was updated. Yeah, it's so interesting because in Valkyria Chronicles 1, well, I did enjoy a lot of the interludes, I'm just gonna call them. None of them ever really felt super meaningful. Like, with Varric, I didn't really have to know about her past whatsoever. I could have gone the whole game without knowing that. It doesn't really change things. Even Largo's amazing vegetable adventure, or the swimsuit one for, you know, like, fan servicey purposes. Those are both nice, although I don't even think the swimsuit one was an interlude. It was. I don't know. Anyways, if you liked the episode, please leave a like. Sorry if I was kind of stuttering in my speech here. I had my retainer kind of out for a while and put it back in. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but that's just how it's been lately. It's difficult to return to my normal speech patterns with foreign objects hanging around in my mouth like metal. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Right now.